36-week belly. So this is a really casual video, guys, because I thought if I don't do it, I'm not going to do it. I was 36 weeks pregnant yesterday, so I thought I really should do a pregnancy update video, even though there's not much to update on. As far as how I'm feeling, I've still been having sciatica, not on and off, like pretty much all the time, just sometimes it flares up and other times it's just a little bit achy. You know, I've had sciatica in the past and it's just one of those things. Every pregnancy is a little bit different. All that pelvis instability and everything I actually had really badly in my third pregnancy, and this pregnancy has otherwise been, I would say, my easiest pregnancy that I've ever had. So I can't complain. I'm not complaining. It's just one of those things. I'm not wishing for it to be over. I'm 36 weeks, but you know, I'm happy for baby to come whenever baby's ready, and hopefully not for another few weeks. A really big day. It's the first day that the kids are back for the school term after the 2-week Easter holidays, and so I've been deep cleaning my kitchen today because, you know, after the holidays that's always insane. So I spent over 2 hours and I haven't even mopped the kitchen yet, but just doing things like cleaning down the cupboards and cleaning in the microwave and all those things that I got out of my routine, and certainly no one else does them over the holidays. And getting on top of the washing as well. So, and then that with the 2 big school runs, as soon as I got kids home from school this afternoon, I've now been sitting down, and I've got Master Isaac sleeping beside me because he usually has to sleep after lunch, but today I just decided to let him play because he was happy. I am planning a home birth. This will be my 7th home birth, and I have a wonderful big bath that it's actually a spa bath. I don't like spa baths though, so we don't use the jets, but in order to make sure that deep within the jets are really clean and everything, I'm going to put an entire bottle of Milton in the spa bath and run the jets for about 10 minutes, and that'll be good. So that's what I did last time, and so I want to do that this week just so that everything's sort of ready by 37 weeks. And the other thing is I still need to collect a couple of little items for the home birth. Once I've done that, I'll be making a video on my home birth preparations. As far as my energy levels go, we've just had 2 weeks of the Easter school holidays, and we actually didn't do much. We stayed home a lot. The weather was here, there and everywhere, and you know, we caught up with family and that sort of thing, and also I had a bunch of appointments during that time as well, so we hung out a lot together. We did go to, you know, a couple of places together, but I did have to rest the next day because it certainly triggered my sciatica. But what I'm saying is that was really nice to be at home and not be so busy, not have to do things all the time. So I think it made a huge difference, and I have had a bit more energy, perhaps because I was certainly feeling absolutely exhausted every second day before the holidays, and I've just been, I don't know, I've probably been just as exhausted, but I'm more able to just go with it and rest, so that's been nice. I'm certainly exhausted right now, I'd say, as I get back in the swing of the school term, but I don't know that I will get back in the swing of school term because yeah, I'm due to give birth in 4 weeks, so I think I'm just going to try and do what needs to be done, try and take it easy, try and spend some couch time snuggling with my little ones at home during the day, not just cleaning and running errands. I think the whole errand running and that sort of thing is going to have to slow down. So I have my emergency hospital bag packed, baby's emergency hospital bag packed, and I made a video on that, and I'll link that. I want to inflate the gym ball this week as well. It's another thing I want to do so that I can start maybe bouncing on that a little bit. as I get a little bit more uncomfortable in the evening, sometimes it's hard to find to get comfy just to watch. You know, I've been watching the Walking Dead series, but so towards the end I do like to sort of just bounce around on the gym ball a bit, so I'll get that blown up. The other thing is I really need to make the lactation cookies. So on Friday I have the birth prep meeting with my main midwife, and I also meet my second midwife. You only meet here in Australia, you only meet your second independent midwife at the birth prep meeting generally, because they just come when you're in established labour, just to be that second midwife. So there's one midwife for mum and one midwife for the baby. I haven't always had two midwives. I think it's a requirement now, but certainly in the past it's been up to the individual midwife if they feel comfortable. So I'm on to my fourth lot of midwives now, just because they go into different work or they're taking a year off or whatever. So in the past, two of my midwives, one who was with me for one birth, one was my first independent midwife who I had for babies 3, 4 and 5. They worked totally by themselves with all of those births, though I also had at least one, if not up to 3 student midwives with me, because I was a student midwife myself at the time. So that's pretty much my 36-week pregnancy update, guys. As I said, not much to report, but I'll do another update in 2 weeks' time, and we'll see how I'm feeling then. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and leave any comments or questions that you have down below. You take care. See you later.